Welcome to Narca Tales. Today's story is about Opie, who sends his crazy ex-wife straight to prison. Buckle up, and don't forget to subscribe. Our next Reddit post comes from Throw You Away, originally posted on our legal advice. Me and my ex split up before our daughter was born. There were many reasons, but one big one was her anti-science beliefs. She's an anti-vaxxer who doesn't trust science or medicine at all. This was a huge problem because our daughter was born premature and immunocompromised. We share 50-50 custody, but because of my ex's beliefs and my daughter's condition, we fought constantly about how to care for her. Recently, our daughter made amazing progress, and last year she was cleared to get vaccinated for certain viruses, chickenpox and the flu included. My ex flipped out and started making my life hell, threatening to drag me to court. Around that time, I got a new, better-paying job and decided to move my daughter to a private school designed for immunocompromised kids. I offered to pay full tuition, but the catch was the school requires kids to be fully vaccinated to their medically allowed limits. My ex fought me tooth and nail on this, and we ended up in court. The judge sided with me, ordering my daughter to be vaccinated. My ex had a meltdown but finally agreed, on the condition she could be the one to take our daughter to get the vaccines, to lessen emotional damage and make sure the doctor doesn't poison her. I demanded to see the medical forms to confirm, and she agreed. So, my daughter got vaccinated and started at her new school last fall. But last week, she got seriously sick and had to be rushed to the hospital. She somehow contracted chickenpox, even though she was vaccinated. I was confused and stressed when I got the call. My daughter must have sensed my worry because when I visited her, she told me a secret her mom made her keep. Turns out, my ex never vaccinated her. She forced my daughter to lie about it. Instead, she used special oils and salts to protect her from illness. And those medical forms? Fake. I called the doctor, no record of vaccination, no signed forms. My ex straight up forged documents to trick me. I'm furious. My daughter's in the hospital because my ex put her beliefs before her health. I told my daughter not to tell her mom, but I want my ex gone. How do I make sure she pays for this? I still have the fake forms and texts, plus the doctor's statement confirming the forgery. Don't forget to subscribe. Then Opie posted an update. My daughter's safe with me now and was discharged about a week ago. She's improving every day. After my first post, I told my daughter it was wrong to keep secrets, and that she could tell her mom anything. I saw a lawyer, who said this case was a dream for attorneys. I immediately filed for emergency custody. I explained everything to the doctor, who suggested I report it to the police. My lawyer contacted the original court and submitted all evidence. My ex started getting suspicious. When I saw her at the hospital, we had a huge fight. She got hysterical, accusing me of trying to poison our daughter right in front of her. She was escorted out and banned by the head nurse. She then sent me a barrage of texts calling me a monster and claiming if she'd vaccinated our daughter, she'd be dead by now. I sent everything to my lawyer, who said she's exactly the kind of nightmare they love to face in court. The DA is now preparing charges against my ex, and she might end up in jail. Another update from Opie. The custody battle was brutal, lasting over 5 months. During that time, my ex harassed me relentlessly and even tried to break into my house to take our daughter. She was arrested and charged with attempted forced entry. The DA hit her hard for forging medical documents, and she spent a month in jail. That delayed the custody case, but I got a protective order for me and my daughter. Finally, we went to court. The judge gave me full custody. My ex and her lawyer tried to claim I orchestrated everything to start a custody battle, but the judge wasn't buying it. She lost all custody and can't contact our daughter. My protective order was extended by 2 years. She pleaded guilty to forgery, served 2 years but was released early due to COVID. Since then, no contact except for child support. She's now a full-blown conspiracy theorist and dating someone involved in the January 6th insurrection. She's completely out of our daughter's life. As for me and my daughter, despite the nightmare, things are better now. We moved to a new state, I put her in online school, and she just got her COVID vaccine last month. Soon she'll return to physical school. Don't forget to subscribe. Our next Reddit post is from Yuppiest4theguppies, originally posted on r Am I the Butthole? I'm a 23-year-old guy at my best friend Greg's pool party. There was a slip and slide, and my friend Amy used it, she screamed. Everyone looked, and she was clutching her breast with blood pouring from her hand. She'd slid over a rock and cut herself. I'm in nursing school, so I ran to check it out. Her cut wasn't bad but needed care. I asked Greg for a first aid kit, found it in the bathroom, and asked Amy if she wanted me to help or if she preferred to do it herself. She said she trusted me, so we cleaned and bandaged it. Amy thanked me, and we went back outside. A few women came over to check on Amy, and one named Sarah gave me a dirty look. Later, Greg told me some people were talking trash about me, saying I was creepy for jumping at the chance to help Amy because she had a boob injury. Sarah and a few others were mocking me, which hurt, but I kept quiet to avoid drama. Later by the fire pit, Sarah apologized, saying it was mean but she thought it was weird I jumped in so quickly, and suggested I should have let a girl handle it since everyone knows first aid. I thanked her and said I'd keep that in mind. Don't forget to subscribe. OP posted an update. I called Amy, who said her cut was healing well. I told her about the gossip Sarah and others spread. Amy was shocked and angry. She went off on the group chat, especially Sarah, for trash-talking me. Sarah and the others apologized, but Amy said I shouldn't accept it because they talked behind my back. Amy asked Greg not to invite Sarah to the next party, and Greg agreed. Some said it was harsh, but Amy told them to shut up and step up next time someone needs help instead of gossiping. I'd give myself a 0.5 butthole score. Sarah and the others get 2/5. Our final story is from Textbook Throwaway, originally posted to r or relationship advice. My fiancée Annie and I have known each other since childhood and started dating in junior year of high school. We both dreamed of becoming doctors. I applied to a range of medical schools and got accepted to my state school and also a top 3 school in New England, a big deal. It costs more but not a lot more. Annie, despite encouragement from everyone, only applied to our state school and a few schools she had no chance at due to average grades and research experience. She was rejected everywhere, including our state school, which crushed her. I'm currently enrolled at the New England school, while she's taking a gap year to build experience and living with me, working part-time retail. One Friday, I was studying when Annie came home, kissed me, but seemed upset. Then she asked me, "What the hell is wrong with you, Op?" pointing at an anatomical vagina diagram in my textbook. I was speechless. I explained I was studying for anatomy in med school. She wasn't having it, stormed off, locked herself in the bedroom, crying. Later, she threw her engagement ring at me and said she was done unless I dropped med school because she doesn't want me ogling vaginas like a pervert. This is out of character for her. She's usually reasonable, no history of mental illness. I know this isn't really about the textbook. She stopped responding, won't pick up. Her friend called me an effing butthole, said Annie is crying and drinking, and doesn't want me around. I love her but won't quit med school. I'd rather break up than give in to these demands. I'm very worried about her mental health right now. That's all for today's Narca Tales. Don't forget to subscribe.